Hi, this is Bill. So on this video, we'll be showing you how to create drill down, right, in ServiceNow reports and dashboards, right? So on this lesson, right, so you will see here the steps, right? So let us do that. So let's go to reports in view run and make sure that you have followed along um, on all throughout the exercises previously. Otherwise, you will not have the necessary data, right? That is a prerequisite in being able to achieve this exercise. So the next step is open the report that we created. So let's copy that one and let's do a search, right? I see. So I think there's a mistake on the documentation. So what we did is, I think it's this title here from the previous exercises. So let's do that. Okay, so this is the report. So let's drill down. And as we drill down, right, so to this report here, let's make sure that we are on the correct place, right? So as we achieve it, right, so now it says go to the report structure icon. And you will see that on the right hand corner. So see that on the right below run, if you click it, it will show you the report structure. So now it's making sense, right? So here it says add drill down button. So it's quite straightforward. ServiceNow is making our life easier here. And if you are prompted to save or discard, just let's click save and continue. Have we prompted? We were not prompted at all. So to configure, we need to like copy paste the name. Let's do that. And I think we're in the right place. Okay, then we click the next button. And the next button is the lower left, right? And once you click that, right, so we are now asked to choose a type. Okay, so it says a time series section. So time series section is a representation of a report, right? So let's go time series. Okay, it says bar, so it's this column. So it's this one here, right? And say click next. So let's do that. And so clicking next, it says group by requested for. So making sure the details is basically captured, right? So let's choose that. So we're grouping it and stack bars selected, right? So let's make sure that's correct. So there you go. That's the stack bars there. And trend by when needed, right? So let's have a look. Let's trend by when needed. So this one here. So the amount of detail that you need to look at is you need to be really thorough right here. So that's one of the skill set, which is you need to like you have to be like patient and making sure each step is correct, and you become faster and faster, right? And as long as you do it every day, so it's all about familiarity, right? And thoroughness to make sure everything is correct. Because one mistake, right, will change things. So the outcome should be something like this as soon as we click the run button. So the run button is on the right. So let's do that. Okay, so I think the data is different. That's why it's not exactly the same, right? So we could always double check your steps, right, to make sure um why is not behaving as expected, right? Okay. Or the other thing is the information itself, right? So they have three people, so it's the dates as well, depending on the back end or the foundation of the data where we're basically creating. Okay, so after saving, right? So we need to test it, right? So on testing it, So you should have opened, right, or save the drill down. If not, request by type reporting for editing. So basic testing is very important. As soon as you created it, you need to like proof test it. It's like when you buy a car, right? You don't buy it straight away. You need to test drive and make sure it's working as expected. Okay, so here, it's asked us to if it's showing the above mentioned, right? Okay, so if not, then we have to like open the report for editing. So if you go back, this is the editing view, and you can see here, if you look on the icon on the right, there should be a number signifying for the drill down. So let's go back on the right. So it does do that. So we have that a report structure, right? And so it says examine the legal donut section of the report. What is the record count for legal? So it's asking to click the legal donut section, right? So let's do that. So this is the legal. So let's click that. And I think it's behaving as expected. If we go back, right? So there's a count of monthly active requests by requested for the legal department match the count from the legal donut section. So let us drill down and find out. So let's move to our charts, right? To our PDI. So eventually, I see this is correct, right? So let's test a bit. So what it can do, it says to toggle. So you get to learn the behavior, right? So as you drill down here, right? So you see we only have one data. So that's why our representation of the report is only one color. But you can play around more, right? So and be able to change the information, right? So you could create the new data, right? And populate the name and so on, since it is grouped by who requested it. That's how we configured, right? So basically, this Fred, right? If you drill down, if you create another Fred Ludi who requested it, right? Then it should stack up, right? Stack up on the data, right? So basically, I think you did well, and you have followed along the reports on how it's created the drill downs, and I think I suggest to practice more, but stay on the flow. And after staying on the flow, once we complete everything, you could get your hands more dirty, make mistakes, and you'll get more experience, and you become a better report creator. All right, so thank you. Please like and subscribe. I'll see you on my next video.